Hey guys, it's nice to see you again. It's been a while. Let it be known I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out and the swelling has gone down. I feel much better and everything's gonna be a lot easier from now on. But yeah, we're back with Cities Skylines 2 today and we're gonna be continuing our little Let's Play series. Honestly, I've been having so much fun playing this game and I really just want to continue doing all of it. So let's keep going with Cities Skylines 2.
Stop hiccuping. Do you want to say anything? How are you doing? Is there still two of me? Okay. I'm gonna
From
start.
last episode, I was working on a development here on the outskirts of the city, and I still have some more work to do before it's fully done, but I definitely can't wait to see what we can achieve with this. And let me know I have been working on other sections of the city, and I hope to start expanding our highway system, because I felt like it's starting to cut things off, and we need to start making things bigger so we can have a better city. So there is this highway here, and maybe we can do a new interchange to get people through the rest of the city. So I think I might want to start with starting off building an interchange. Just a good start to help get what we're planning on doing. I have a lot of plans for what I want to exactly do with this sector of the city, especially with the idea of, oh, let's say I need electricity to get back in. But what I was saying is that I have a lot of plans for how to make this area improve, and one of those things being that I want to make the new highway so we can start getting more people into certain sectors of the city. It's very hard for people to get around right now, so it'd be a better idea for them to have a highway system that effective. And the other hard part is, now I have built interchanges mostly for just getting onto the main road. So this one's going to be a little different considering that now we have to build one for a highway area. So let's see what we can do here. You won't believe how hard this project is getting, just trying to make sure everything's right for the highway system. I just think it's very difficult as you gotta figure out every little part and plan. With traffic backing up, it's not exactly helping. I don't think a traffic light right there is probably the best idea. Also, no crosswalks, please. I don't think we really need those right there. A lot of people are just doing U-turns because I think it's because they're trying to pull into this, which is problematic. That's why I think it'd be a good idea to provide some more ways to get onto the highway. We'll figure it out as we continue this little project. I want to get this interchange finished first. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of playing around with that. This is going to take a hot minute because I got to figure out how to get people on the highway as well too. So maybe I should figure that out next, because if I don't figure out how to get people on here, kind of no point to using this system. Right now we're having a zoning demand, so I think I'll work on that a little more in a little bit. I just think I need to drag it through here next, just so we can make sure to have that before we can continue on with this project. Oh, I'm perfect. We can just connect it up to here. Give a secondary highway. I guess that works. Haha. Would you look at that? I mean, that worked out perfectly. I can already see people trying to use this area. Okay, next up, we gotta get some sort of on-ramp system to this area in order to get more people in here. I didn't want to select that one. What is he? I want to see what some of these look like, just see how cool they are. There, that should up with that side. I want to split off the traffic so it's going in different directions. And we gotta figure out how to do it over here, which, oh boy, with the hills, this is not gonna be easy. But I can do it. I didn't notice we were having bottlenecking issues. It's like there are multiple over the city. Let's see what I could do here. I think one of these things should be able to help. Okay, to fix the bottlenecking issue. Yeah, this highway is, I think I can improve on this. Let's see what I could do. we'll redesign that after a bit, see how we can make that look. It's so hard designing all this. Sorry I haven't been talking a lot this episode. It's just a lot of work to get this in the right position. Mostly designing everything so it could be in the right spot and you get everything perfect before everything gets settled in, you know? Especially with all the residents that are probably going to be living here. I need to make sure I have everything in tip-top shape, which means I have to work through the night. I'm sorry to all those who like it when I work during the sunlight, but I'm afraid it's the only way I can make this work. Oh my gosh. Sorry, oh man, that took a lot of planning. I'd love my cities look better one day, but I think I just need a lot of practice and eventually that will happen. But I think it's mostly because this is my first ever city I built in the game, and it's obviously not going to be perfect, but we can still make it look good. I don't want to deal with power problems right now. Please don't tell me there's another bottleneck, and there's another bottleneck. Bottlenecks in this town. No problem. Just gotta add up another power station. Everything hooked up to the grid. Meanwhile, we're making plenty of money, so I don't need to worry about that anytime soon. Okay, I just want to add a pathway back here, just so citizens have a way they could walk across this lovely little area. And already see we got our first homes building in. Isn't that wonderful? After all the progress we've done, and it's winter now, we are going to see people start moving in. I can't place these. I have to place these intricately, thinking about it randomly. I'll place trees later. Let's get this actual area built in first. Some more offices, so I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna make some offices right there, some tall ones, that way we can take a chunk. I'm gonna put some more high rises mixed in here, some more offices mixed in here. Let's actually make some of these more business oriented. Oh my gosh, fill in that hole. I hate it when businesses don't fill in the holes, like fill in the gaps. And this is getting big. I mean, I've been working on this for so long, and now we are getting a bigger area and we're getting more civilians, and oh boy, it's a lot of stress figuring out how to approximate everything, getting everything in the right spot, making sure everything's planned well, you know. To be honest, it is, because I get to really experiment, especially with recent times. Let's go ahead and get a fire station down here. I want people to be able to be safe. We should go ahead and get a police headquarters down here, because it's very on the outskirts of the city. Then we'll get them a hospital as well in a little bit too. We also gotta give them some parks. Complete that. Just put that right there in the middle. What a game. I mean, I've come so far. I just love it, honestly, because I get to experience this all the time, and I get to have fun with you guys. To be honest, it's very makes me happy. Do be sure to like the video. I want more people to be able to see this. And also, throw a comment down below if you ever have one. I always listen. I have my ears wide open for any time I want to read a comment. Because let's be honest, a lot of you guys say some pretty nice stuff to me, and I welcome it with open arms. Man, look at this entire area. Another bottleneck? I think our electrical supply might not be as good as I thought it was. Yeah, electricity availability is so low. I think that's because we're running a lot on the... Oh no, we might have to upgrade to the next level of power, which is the coal power plant, because our solar farm isn't handling it anymore. Looks like we're going coal. And let's get this hooked up to the main grid. Now we have plenty of power availability. Oh man, I did not know we were having such a power issue. Well, now we no longer have to worry about that, because now we have a giant coal power plant. I'm happy I placed that. Now where's that area I've been working on? Here it is. I didn't know we were experiencing a power issue, but here's the worst part. I gotta reroute the entire bus system at some point, because it just is kind of nuts at this point. It's kind of all over the place. It's kind of not well known. I mean, I should get our subway system. I mean, I should get anything I can. But I just don't have the availability nor the funds to do it. Well, I do have the funds, but it's more the idea of figuring out where to build it, you know? And that's really the hard part. It's just figuring out where should I put everything so everything not only works, but works effectively. Place a hospital down here so they can have that too. Side businesses there. Small offices there. Businesses are going to want to be along this commercial strip. We can put some offices hidden behind them. Just trying to take a decent chunk out of that population problem, because that's the big thing I'm trying to figure out, is how can we defeat the population issue? Because the population issue is the thing that's kind of harming us the most. Because more and more people want to move in, and we don't have the space. Like, there's so many people who want to live here, and we can't provide them with necessary housing. You know what I mean? It's all a thing. Just trying to figure everything out. The worst part is this is going to make more populace for me to take care of, so I got to figure out even more stuff. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh man, I'm just happy the snow is here because it makes it so easy to see at night, and it makes it even easier for me to figure out how to get you guys content, because that way you don't have to complain because you can see everything. Okay, we need a post office down here. People are complaining. Let's see here. There we go. Right about there. What about telecom? Probably use a server farm. Is this noisy? Make some good noise pollution, so we probably want to put that on the far outside of this area. That'll help with that too, and it'll also help with the rest of the city getting more telecom. Let's go ahead and upgrade the bandwidth on this thing. Make this thing operate 100% better. This hospital is going to take on a lot of patients, so I'm going to give it everything it needs to make sure it works. Fire station, let's see if we can add some more trucks, get some training facilities, maybe a disaster response unit to help out that, and a helipad. So we're going to need to fight a lot of forest fires. School, this is obviously going to get full immediately, so we need more educational room. Police station, I like to add on, what's this? Extra jails, we probably need those, but let's get some more patrol cars and a helipad. There we go, that should help with the situation. And then that got upgraded too, so I should probably hit around. Let's see if we can upgrade anything in the city that may be needing more assistance. I think we should just go find facilities and see if they need any upgrades. Because let's face it, our city has been going on for a very long time now, and I think it's about the time we start getting some of these older facilities completely upgraded. It's mostly just hanging around town finding anything that might need assistance, because there's so many services in our town that we need to make sure that they all are getting what they properly need for, well, everything. Like, I mean, schools are full. In fact, why don't we increase the budget on education, because maybe that will help. Let's see here. Taxation, services, here we go. Education, budget, affects the graduation chance. Why doesn't it affect the amount of room in the schools? Let's push that up a little bit. Just because I want schools to have some more space and to help students graduate faster. Because right now we can't handle much. I should get some better water supply systems. How is this train station doing? We should probably get those extra services. If we want to, we can get some extra lines. What did I just add? Extra platforms for no reason. You have been handling it. You could probably use a boost to help yourself because we need more power in the city in a whole new area. And then we got these storage extensions, which allow us to store more of that. What is this? The gas power plant? Yeah. Right, the incinerators. You are processing as much as you can, so we're good on that. Let's see here. Coal power plant. We could probably be more effective with some more facilities added onto this. That should help. Solar farm. Can we add more? We cannot add more to that. This is just an oil plant. Airport. Let's get some more services on there, like cargo planes and some food services. I want more people in our city. What's this? Oh, is this an extra subway rail yard? Oh no, it's a normal subway rail yard. We could probably use some more trucks on our effective road maintenance facilities. Taxi, I'll add everything to help just make sure it's keeping up with calls. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and add more to this. Oh man, I'm trying to do everything I can to just upgrade all these buildings because I can see they're all having problems and I can't keep up with all the problems. Let's see, they're almost full. They have a library already. We'll probably use a park attached to this and maybe a medical facility. What about you? What do you have? You're at the welfare office. You don't have any upgrades. I think I got everything for this police station. Let's get some extra patrol cars just to make it easier to patrol this area. Parking garage. Oh man, I'm just trying to keep up. Let's see what else I could find around here that might need some upgrades. Can't upgrade the park. That's not a thing. Hospital. How are we doing here? We could probably use some upgrades on this to help with the facilities. Telecom. Hope we're good on those. I think we're fine with that for now. Probably need to get some more later, but that'll be another time. Let's keep adding amenities to these train stations just to help out with that, make people feel more comfortable. What about these facilities? Did we add everything we could onto these? Everything we can is added. Hospital. You have been taking care of a lot of patients. You're gonna need a boost. What's this? The police station? Give them some extra patrol cars. Is this the crematorium? Let's go ahead and give them some extra facilities. What's this? Muscle car garage? Can't do much with that. Isn't there a fire station around here? Yeah. I'm gonna need some extra fire trucks considering you're covering such an area. Let's see what else is in here. Man, that was a lot of upgrading. It made us get a lot of progress towards our goal of expanding the city further. Would you look at that? How many points are we away from next milestone now that I've upgraded like so much in the city? And let it be known, there's still a lot more to upgrade. I still got a lot to do. Let's see here. Okay, I think within the time allotted, if I were to keep building, we could definitely hit the next milestone by the end of this episode. It's just that I need to focus in, start working on everything. There. It was really hard to build that bus route. I really didn't want to build. Oh, but I saw somebody complain about uneducated workers. Do we need a... University can't hold any more people, so I think we need to get another one over here just for safekeeping. 2,000 for one university, wow. I thought that would be a lot less expensive. Well, I mean, a lot less points-wise. Let's just go ahead and get that extension on there. We're almost there. We just gotta get a few more points and we'll be up to the next level. Which is good, because then I gave him more stuff to help with the city. Maybe some research facilities? Anyone? Maybe we could upgrade our garbage waste management facilities a little better. Maybe get another one over there. Probably a good idea. We're getting the extra garage. That's our recycling facility. Where's the actual dump in this city? Here it is. Can we add anything on here? Some new storage. More cars if we only could. Maybe recycling. How close are we now? Super close. Just a few more upgrades to regular buildings, and maybe placing some as well will definitely help. Definitely use probably another fire engine on here. They're not gonna be able to handle that. Let's see if I can find my fire departments. Where's the one over here? Here it is. You have so much to take care of, and I never upgraded you. Sorry about that. There's any police stations in the area? I want to make sure my services are getting all the upgrades they need. They're probably gonna need more garages. School is gonna start running out of space soon if we don't upgrade it. Okay. What about you? You can use some extra connections. How are we doing? Oh, we're so close. We're on the edge. I really want to get this done. I really want to get to that level. We can do this. We got this. Let's just keep adding and adding and adding to each thing. The more we add to everything, the more closer we're going to get to that. Can we add anything to the water tower? We can. What's this? Viewing deck. Why would we need it? What does this even do? A platform on top of the water tower. That's for sightseeing. That's provides the water tower with entertainment value. Here we go. We are an expansive metropolis. We have 21 new points, 46 new tiles, and we still have more work to do. So let's see here. Next up is Massive Metropolis, and then we officially reach Megapolis. So we got a lot of work to do before we get to Massive Metropolis, and Megapolis is already going to be hard enough to complete. So we got a lot of work to do before we can worry about that. But let's focus on development. So what can we get that probably help us? Knowing power, we're going to need a nuclear power plant. Let's go ahead and get the international airport. I have 5 points left, so let's see what I got to spend on. I could spend on something here. So let's radio telescope or helps deposits of foreign oil. But I don't want to create any more interest. I want to probably help our natural resources. So let's get the Department of Research. So now we can get this giant nuclear power plant, which I'll eventually find a place for. And now we can also get an international airport, which is also very big, and I kind of want to install that before we get anything else built in this city. Let's see here. Where can we build this? We could build it all the way out here. That's a really good idea. And plus we have this highway system through here, so yeah, this would be a smart idea to get this out here. Wow, if there was only space. That might have to be a future episode issue. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can find some space for it. If we can complete the map, let's see here. We can get one out. We can get it probably out here. Middle of nowhere. I think the problem is it's just so big. Like, look how big this thing is. I mean, it is an international airport. It's not exactly defined as small. If we reroute this area and maybe flatten out some land, we could probably do it. If we want to put it here, we could. Again, there's just that whole flat terrain is needed. I think what we could do is we could build it right here. I'll buy that land anyway. I bought that land anyway. Then I want to be able to get to the end of the map here. So let's go ahead and purchase those plots of land. There we go, and then we can purchase 3 more tiles. Let's just purchase 3 more. Let's purchase these 3 here. Man, the city is expansive. Like, it's so big. I mean, we just started on next start. It's just a lot, you know? I really want to get the international airport. We're gonna have to place it. I think this on and off ramp's gonna have to go, and we're just simply gonna have to figure out how to make it better. Once we have an international airport in here, it'll be wondrous. So why do I do that as my last goal right now? We're gonna set up for an international airport, which does have train stations, so we'll have to figure out how to incorporate those too. So let me go ahead and get that right in. Somewhere else, like go out to sea. Yeah, go that way. Oh, Cities Skylines, what have you done? No. I got this. I can fix this. It's just gonna take a minute. Now we simply just wait for it to wash out. But in the meantime, I can get this research facility. Why don't I put that near the university? That seems like a good idea. And everybody likes that. Look, it went across the entire city for upgrades-wise. It just made everyone happy. I wonder if that made any of our skyscrapers upgrade, because I really want to get those things up. They're happy, they're not as happy as they could be. Small homes is still a problem. When is it not a problem, to be honest? Froze there for a second because I was trying to save. Well, the water is spilling out, but I think that's probably going to have to be ending up where we're going to leave it for right now. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to have to leave it because that water is going to subside and that's going to take a while, so we'll have to play some more gameplay later. But yeah, I think we can end it there. So thank you guys for watching. This was a lot of fun to do, and I'm still happy we are continuing this little series. I can't wait to see what happens as we continue to grow the city and hopefully get it to the point where we can finally be a metropolis. We have reached our milestone and we still got 2 more to go, which the last one is probably going to be the longest out of all of them. So please, like the video so more people can see this and subscribe to my channel. If you're not caught up on all the Cities Skylines 2 videos, there is a playlist at the end of the video. Feel free to check that out. I also stream every Friday, so that's always something to look forward to. And if you want to look into other things outside of YouTube, I have various social medias in my description below. Please feel free to check them out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!